Imagine walking into any room and instantly understanding the dynamics at play. You can read people's emotions, predict their reactions, and navigate conversations with grace and confidence. This is the power of social intelligence, the art of mastering human behavior. It's more than just being charming or socially skilled. It's about gaining a deep, genuine understanding of people's motivations, feelings, and how to connect with them on a meaningful level. When you develop your social intelligence, you unlock the ability to influence, inspire, and build strong, authentic relationships in every area of your life. Social intelligence begins with awareness, the ability to listen not only to what people say, but also to how they say it and what they leave unsaid. Often, body language, tone of voice, and subtle cues communicate far more than words ever could. By learning to notice these signals, you develop an intuitive understanding of others' emotions and intentions. You stop guessing and start knowing exactly how to respond, whether it's offering a word of encouragement, asking the right question, or simply giving someone the space they need. The second principle is empathy, putting yourself in someone else's shoes, seeing the world through their eyes, and feeling what they feel. Empathy doesn't just make you a more caring person, it makes you more influential. When people sense that you truly understand them, they open up, trust you, and value your presence. Mastering this skill allows you to calm tensions, deepen relationships, and inspire loyalty. Next comes the art of adaptation. People are unique, and no two interactions are exactly the same. Social intelligence requires flexibility, the ability to adjust your communication style, tone, and approach based on the situation and the person you're dealing with. This doesn't mean being inauthentic. It means being intentionally adaptable, knowing that one size does not fit all. A socially intelligent person can thrive in any environment, whether leading a team, comforting a friend, or negotiating a deal. This book will teach you how to develop the skills and awareness needed to master human behavior, from reading subtle social cues to building genuine relationships and influencing others with integrity. You'll learn how to harness the power of social intelligence to transform your personal and professional relationships. Are you ready to become an expert in human behavior and leave a lasting impression wherever you go? The art of social intelligence starts here. Chapter 1. Understanding Social Signals and Symbols. Navigating the vast space of social interaction isn't always easy. It requires a deep understanding of both spoken and unspoken languages. Social cues are the verbal and nonverbal signals people use to express their intentions, emotions, and perceptions. They form a silent language expressed through body language, tone of voice, facial expressions, and even the physical distance between people. Understanding these cues is the key to effective communication and building meaningful relationships. Practice active listening. It's not just hearing words, it's noticing subtle changes in voice, body language, and facial expressions. Be fully present in the conversation. Practice empathy. Put yourself in the other person's position to interpret their signals more accurately and respond appropriately. Chapter 2. Reading People Like a Pro. Mastering the art of reading people is like decoding a complex puzzle. You're not just reading their words, you're reading their body language, tone of voice, and facial expressions too. Observe their body language. Are their arms crossed, indicating discomfort, or are their eyes wide and bright, enthusiasm? Look for micro-expressions, those quick, involuntary movements that reveal true emotions. Pay attention to tone of voice and speaking speed. Rapid speech may indicate nervousness, while a lower tone could suggest seriousness or sadness. Interpret their words. Are they being vague or specific? Do they share personal stories or stay neutral? Finally, empathize. Put yourself in their place. This is about understanding, not agreeing. Chapter 3. The Power of Active Listening. Active listening can create a profound shift in your social intelligence. It goes beyond hearing words. It's understanding the message behind them with empathy. Be fully present. Show interest through nodding, eye contact, and phrases like "I understand" or "Tell me more." Avoid premature judgments. Ask insightful questions and paraphrase what you understood to show the speaker they are truly being heard. Mastering active listening builds trust, respect, and stronger relationships. Everyone wants to feel heard. Chapter 4. Decoding the Secrets of Body Language. Body language often reveals more than words. Learn to decode it like a new, precise language. Pay attention to facial expressions, eyes sparkling with joy or narrowing with anger, genuine versus forced smiles. Observe posture. Leaning forward shows interest. Crossed arms may indicate defensiveness. Watch gestures. Hand movements can show enthusiasm or frustration. Be aware that some gestures vary cross cultures. Respect personal space and touch. Everyone has different comfort zones. Understanding body language significantly enhances your social intelligence. Chapter 5. Mastering Emotional Intelligence. Emotional intelligence is about identifying emotions in yourself and others, understanding their causes, and managing your reactions effectively. Develop self-awareness. When upset, identify the cause instead of letting emotions control you. Practice empathy to create deeper emotional connections and strengthen relationships. Emotional intelligence means being honest even in difficult conversations and balancing emotion with logic. Mastering it improves both your relationships and overall well-being. Chapter 6. Building Rapport with Strangers. Building rapport with strangers is an essential skill. Focus on finding common ground through genuine curiosity and open-ended questions. Show empathy by trying to see the world from their perspective. Be authentic. People can sense insincerity. Use open body language, maintain eye contact, and nod to show you're listening. Good rapport creates mutual understanding and respect. Chapter 7. Strategies for Effective Communication. Effective communication prevents misunderstandings. Practice active listening, maintain eye contact, and avoid interrupting. Be clear and specific. Avoid unnecessary jargon. Pay attention to your nonverbal signals. Tone, posture, and facial expressions all matter. Always seek feedback to ensure your message was received correctly. Chapter 8. Dealing with Different Personality Types. Understand broad personality types: extroverts, introverts, thinkers, and feelers. Extroverts thrive in social settings. Introverts prefer quieter interactions. Thinkers prefer logic. Feelers follow emotions. Recognizing these tendencies helps you communicate more effectively and build better relationships. Chapter 9. Conflict Resolution Techniques. Turn conflicts into opportunities for growth. Use active listening to understand underlying feelings and needs. Focus on interests rather than positions to find common ground. Stay calm, avoid personal attacks, and keep communication open. Patience is key. Chapter 10. The Art of Empathy and Compassion. Empathy is understanding and sharing others' feelings. Compassion is offering comfort and sympathy. Practice active listening and acknowledge emotions. Small gestures of care can mean a lot. Both skills are essential for deeper, more meaningful connections. Chapter 11. Identifying and Managing Biases. Biases subtly influence our interactions. Become aware of them through self-reflection. Challenge your biases by asking if they are based on facts or assumptions. Managing biases improves your social intelligence and fairness in relationships. Chapter 12. Developing Genuine Relationships. Build genuine relationships through curiosity, active listening, and empathy. Be vulnerable and open. Appreciate different perspectives. Genuine relationships deepen your understanding of human behavior and enhance your social intelligence. Chapter 13. The Impact of Nonverbal Communication. Nonverbal communication can be more powerful than words. It includes posture, gestures, facial expressions, and tone. Up to 93% of communication effectiveness comes from nonverbal cues. Be aware of cultural differences and always strive for clarity between your words and body language. Chapter 14. Understanding Motivations and Desires. Go beyond what people want. Understand why they want it. Recognize underlying needs and drives. Combine this with self-awareness for more effective interactions. Chapter 15. Adapting to different social situations. Assess the mood, relationships, and atmosphere of any situation. Use empathy and adapt your behavior accordingly while staying true to yourself. Mastering adaptation allows you to navigate any social environment with ease. Chapter 16. Making a strong first impression. Stand tall, make eye contact, smile warmly, and dress appropriately. Be present, listen actively, and engage in genuine dialogue. A strong first impression sets the tone for future interactions. Chapter 17. Building Trust with Others. Trust is earned through consistency, honesty, transparency, and respect. Follow through on commitments and show genuine interest in others. Chapter 18. Recognizing and managing manipulation. Learn to spot manipulation tactics like guilt tripping and undermining. Set clear boundaries, stay calm, and seek help if needed. Protect your emotional well-being. Chapter 19. Overcoming social anxiety and fear. Acknowledge your fears, understand their roots, and practice small social interactions. Be patient and compassionate with yourself. Progress comes with consistent effort. Chapter 20. The role of self-awareness in relationships. Self-awareness helps you understand your triggers, boundaries, and behavior patterns. It leads to healthier relationships and deeper empathy toward others. Chapter 21. Improving your observation skills. Be fully present and observe body language, tone, and emotions. Ask thoughtful questions to gain deeper insights. Observation makes you more socially intelligent and more human. Chapter 22. Developing a growth mindset. Believe that your social skills can improve through effort and practice. A growth mindset makes you more open to feedback and resilient in the face of setbacks. Chapter 23. Understanding power dynamics. Recognize the subtle balance of influence in any group or situation. Use this understanding with empathy to foster environments where everyone feels valued. Chapter 24. Mastering verbal and nonverbal feedback. Give thoughtful verbal feedback and ensure your body language matches your words. Active listening and clear nonverbal signals strengthen connection. Chapter 25. Developing emotional resilience. Build emotional awareness and master your inner dialogue. Respond thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively. This resilience is key to strong social intelligence. Final thoughts and call to action. Mastering the art of social intelligence is like learning a new language. It's about decoding the ability to read unspoken emotions in any room, empathize with others, and respond with elegance and authenticity. It's about evolving into a better, more aware, and more flexible version of yourself in your interactions. It's not a journey that happens overnight. It's a lifelong pursuit. So keep learning, keep growing, and keep refining your social skills. Every interaction is an opportunity to learn. If this summary helped you understand human behavior better, and you want more practical book summaries like this one, hit the like button right now. It really helps the video reach more people who need it. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss the next powerful summary that can transform your relationships and career. And drop a comment below. which chapter resonated with you the most, or tell me one social skill you want to improve next. I read every comment and it helps me create better content for you. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Stay confident, and remember, with self-awareness and practice, there's nothing you can't achieve.